Hi, I'm Lori with While We Still Can. We are still in Wisconsin. We said we were going to go to the Switch It Up crew camp out in Higginsville, Missouri. Plans changed. It's going to be over 90 degrees there, and our rig is really not set up for boondocking, and I didn't want to run a generator for 3 days because I'd get a headache. Plus, we haven't really tested the generator since they fixed it, and it just wasn't going to work out. So we canceled. Unfortunately, we aren't going to see our crew friends, which is very disappointing. And we probably won't see the majority of them until next fall, which is really sad. But maybe we can hook up with them somehow. Okay, so the plans now are we are leaving later. We're leaving Tomahawk, Wisconsin much later. We're leaving on the 27th. We're going to head up to the UP, cross over, come down Mackinac, and then we will stay in Petoskey for 5 days. Because as you may or may not know, I'm a rock hunter, so I would like to go rock hunting. We're even taking our wetsuits because I'll have better chances of getting rocks that are cool out where a lot of people don't usually go. We'll see how that goes. And I took my snorkel mask too. Then we head lazily down to Georgia to our RV lot that we own in Blairsville. It's actually in Stowe Falls RV Park, and it's absolutely gorgeous there. We're excited. We're going to be able to do some hiking. We don't do hiking here because there's really nowhere to hike to. We do a lot of walking around the park that we're in, but I don't consider that hiking. We participated a little bit passively in Fall Ride. And Fall Ride in Tomahawk, Wisconsin is a big deal. It's all the motorcycles converge. There's bands. Unfortunately, there's a lot of drinking. It's Wisconsin. In our opinion, motorcycles and alcohol don't mix. So Rocky and I don't have any more than one drink at one time during a ride. And we hold it to that. We went downtown quite a few times and met some bikers and talked to them, and went and looked at the Indians that they had over at Lincoln County Motorcycle. That was cool. I talked to a fellow Indian owner, and he had just gotten back from out west, which was cool, so we shared some stories. We have spent we've spent a lot of time with our grandchildren. One not as much as the other. Max we spent lots of time with. Reagan not so much because she's only 2.5 weeks old or so, and mom and dad are bonding with her and new baby stuff. So last night we went out to dinner with Jennifer, our oldest, and our grandson Max, and he had some pretty big feelings last night because he realized that we're going to be leaving for a while, and it's longer than what he wants, and it's longer than we want to go without seeing him too. So, but we're going to FaceTime with him. There is a program on Messenger where his mom can control the messenger and he's messaging and stuff. So it's safe. So we send pictures and videos back and forth and we talk. So that's going to definitely help. We will be back here in mid-December-ish for doctor appointments to see the kids and our grandkids. And spend Christmas. Fishing. And Rocky wants to go ice fishing. We'll see if that works out. And then we head back down to Georgia. In between there, in November, we go to Gulf Shores State Park. We're hoping to meet up with Jen and Jason from No Sticks, No Bricks. And they've been dangling that they're looking at new rigs. So maybe we'll get to see a new rig when we go down there. And then we're going to stay in Biloxi for a little while and then head back up to Georgia, drop off the rig, and come back to Wisconsin. January, February, March, April, May, we're going to be down in Georgia. We will probably pop out for some small camping trips, little things here and there, but we may be looking for an additional rig too. So we're going to probably be going to check out some smaller rigs. We're not getting rid of the Brinkley necessarily, but we're kind of rethinking getting the independent suspension now. We may just leave the Brinkley down in Georgia and travel around with a smaller rig. We're talking about it. We don't know what we want. It's a lot to think about. But we don't want to put IS on it and spend all that money if it's just going to go down in Georgia and kind of sit there for the most part. So let me know what you guys think. We don't know what we're looking for in a smaller rig. We just want it smaller. We want 2 distinct, separate sleeping areas. That we know. Sorry we haven't posted in a while, but there's really nothing exciting to post about. We didn't get any video of the motorcycles when they were here. I probably should have. Boy, there was a lot of thunder. Woo! About 30,000 motorcycles come to town. And this is a town of about 3,000 people, so you can imagine what it was like. Very busy, but it was cool. So, hope you guys are doing okay. If you have any questions, of course, let us know. And I'm Lori with While We Still Can.